Hey everyone, this is Dawood Muhammad from GoodCreditAmerica.com. I am I'm here before you once again to talk to you about restoring your credit. I wanted to talk to you today about the laws. When you hire a credit consulting firm and they're doing disputes on your behalf, these are the laws. There are a number of different laws that credit professionals use in order to restore your credit. And these laws are the Fair Credit Reporting Act, the Fair Debt Collection and Practices Act, Fair and Accurate Transactions Act, Fair Credit Billing Act, and I just threw this one in the Real Estate Settlement Act. There's a reason why I did that. But anyway, I just wanted to give you an idea of what goes into helping a person restore. Now, if you're working on your credit, a lot of people tell you like they know nothing about these laws in order for them to restore their credit. But I did just want to bring those to your attention if you are looking to become a credit expert, or you're just basically trying to learn how to restore your credit. Why your credit professional word these letters in a certain way. Why is it why they do the things that they do. But based on credit restoration, these are the laws that help you, okay? And most people are not just willing to learn them and learn how to interpret them, because they are written for consumers so that you can be aware of what's going on with your credit, but they're not written in a language that makes it easy for you to understand. So I just wanted to bring that to your attention. If there's anything about the Fair Credit Reporting Act, or the Fair Debt Collections Practices Act, or the Fair Credit Accurate Transaction Act, or Fair Credit Billing, or the Real Estate Settlement Act, if you have any questions about any of these laws, post them, or bring it to my attention. Send me an email at Dawood@GoodCreditAmerica.com, or send me a text message at 404-437-3338, or just give me a call here at my office at 678-813-6013, and I will go over this information with you, explain to you the best of my ability. If you have any questions about that, feel free to call me, okay? Let me, you can always come back and review this, but I'm just going to erase these. And I'm going to talk to you about one subject matter, and then we're going to pretty much keep it a wrap. I'm trying to keep these videos, let's say 5 minutes and under. I know I've been going for 20, 25. Some of my videos are even 30 minutes, but they're going to be getting shorter. Let's just go over the dispute process. Now, there are a number of ways that you can excuse me one second. 15. Dispute process. Now, sometimes when you dispute information on your credit report, it comes back verified. If you've been working on your credit for any length of time, you can see this is somewhat frustrating. Now, the reason why that happens, if you were working on your credit less 5, 10, 15 years ago, you would almost never get this. you would only get 3 responses. There's only 3 responses now. One of them is verified. One of them is updated. And then the third one is the one that we're all looking for. Deleted. That's the one that we're looking for. But more often than not, this is the one that comes back the most. And the reason that is it's mentioned to discourage you. It's meant to discourage you. Come on in. Hey. Oh, thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
It's meant to discourage you. So when you send out a dispute letter and it comes back as verified, you have the right to question how the information was verified. And that's in those laws that I just mentioned to you. You have a right to. So what I would typically do is, I'll send back a second letter, right? And you have the right to ask how this information was verified, okay? So you can do in your second letter, who did you speak to? Right? Who did you speak to? What was the phone number? I mean, you could be very creative. What was the number you used? How? Was it electronic? Was it via email? What date was it? So you could be very creative when it comes to all this, because you have a right to know all this information. All of you have a right to know. So typically what happens is, when I say you credit restoration, you have to be both patient and persistent, is because most of your stuff is going to come back as verified, and that's where most people get stuck. And when you do something and you get the results, you continue to do it, and that's the reason why the credit bureaus send your letters back as being verified. But you have the right to know how they're being verified. Okay. So I'm not going to this is not going to be a long video, but you can be as creative as you like. You can be as creative as you like when you send back your second letters. Now the thing is that when you're disputing any information on your credit report, like you don't ever quit. You know what I mean? If you dispute something, let's say you have a collection or whatever, right? If you sent them, let's say you send out the first letter and then they come back verified, right? You could send out a second round of letters. You can send a second round of letters asking them obviously, how they're verifying the information, so on and so forth. All right. Now, anytime you change what you're asking them to do, you can send out more letters. What does that mean? Okay, so for example, you might say, I have a late. They come back verified. Oh, this account is not accurate. All you have to do is keep changing up. You can still send a letter to highlight the same issue that you're trying to get off your credit report. So that's just a little bit of what I wanted to explain to you today. But anyway, if you have any questions about anything as it relates to credit restoration, just feel free to give me a call. I'm trying to keep these videos a little short and give you a little bit more detailed information. If you send me an email or text message, I will entertain any questions you may have. Again, this is Dawood Muhammad, GoodCreditAmerica.com. Thank you for watching this video. If you see some value in here, please share it. If you learn some things, please share it. If you feel like this could help someone, please share the video. Thank you and have a great day.